Revelation chapter 20, verse 4. And I saw thrones, and they sat upon them, and judgment was given unto them. And I saw the souls of them that were beheaded for the witness of YAHAWASHI, and for the word of Yahweh, and which had not worshipped the beast, neither his image, neither had received his mark upon their foreheads or in their hands, and they lived and reigned with Hamashiach 1,000 years. All praises to YAHAWASHI Yahushua. Double honor to the apostles and elders, great millstone, who rule well. Peace and blessing to the elect of Israel. Guillotines for faithful souls. A lot of us brothers in the truth, we may become martyrs, because there will be martyrs according to the Holy Scriptures. There will be brothers that are put to death for the word. They are put to death because of their faith. So it's always important to remember why you were in this truth, to remember the mission, to know what you're a part of, to know what can happen. You know that your life is on the line. Okay? Now I'm doing this video because I saw a recent comment that this brother put on one of my videos. Me and a brother did. All right, basically going into how America shall be destroyed in 1 hour. And the brother said that we forgot to speak about the guillotines. Well, we didn't forget. We speak about the guillotines all the time. All right, but you know, for your response, for the feedback, I'm doing a video speaking about the guillotines, because there is legislation that has been passed years ago, going back to the 90s, all right, to the 1990s. You have what's called the Noahide laws, all right? You have the state of Georgia. They ordered 30,000 guillotines. Well, the American government ordered 30,000 guillotines. And supposedly, you have 15,000 in Georgia, and you have the other 15,000 in Montana. All right, but whatever the case, the point is, these things will be used. These instruments of death will be used. All right, and they're going to be used on the men of the Lord. Now, supposedly there are different reasons why they ordered those guillotines, but we know the main reason. The main reason is to fulfill prophecy, because they like to say that they're using those guillotines for criminals that will suffer the death penalty. But you don't need 30,000 guillotines for that. So you need to ask the question, what will these guillotines really be used for? Because Esau has something he calls population control. He has something he calls the New World Order. All right, and that's when he's going to fully enact his blessing that the Lord gave him. And his blessing is the sword. A sword is an instrument of death. So any means necessary, anything he can use to put you to death, he's going to use it. And one of those instruments is the guillotine. Now let me read the scripture again. This is in Revelation chapter 20, verse 4. And I saw thrones, and they sat upon them. The thrones are thrones of judgment, the thrones of the house of David. That's for the elect men that endure, and for brothers that are going to die. You're going to come right back, and you're going to sit on thrones. And I saw thrones, and they sat upon them, that they are the elect, the house of David. Okay? Beginning with YAHAWASHI, the 12, all right? The 12 disciples of the Lord, and the rest of the 144,000. And judgment was given unto them. All right? And you can read about that in Daniel chapter 7, where it speaks about how the elect, they're going to rule. Okay? And I saw the souls of them that were beheaded for the witness of YAHAWASHI, and for the word of Yahweh. What's the witness of YAHAWASHI? The testimony of YAHAWASHI, which we have. This truth that you hold, okay? We have it. So we're going to be tried with it. Ain't no way in the hell we have this truth and that's just going to be it. You suffer with this truth. Okay? And as a matter of fact, a brother posted a precept. I'm going to get that right after this. Okay? And I saw the souls of them that were beheaded for the witness of YAHAWASHI. All right. Now, when it says souls, it's talking about people. All right. It's talking about people. You can't decapitate a spirit. All right. It's talking about people, people dying, people getting their heads chopped off. This is reality. Okay. Things are going to get way bizarre. You're going to really feel like you living in a movie very soon, because shit about to get crazy, man. And it's not a movie per se, it's reality, but it's going to feel like that. All right. I was even talking to this Jake at work, and basically he was like, this life that we living in now, it feels like sci-fi, because I was telling him about a video the elder brother YAHAWASHI reposted from GMS Milk about how men can very soon have babies or get pregnant if this place goes on. You know, because this Jake, he's supposedly a preacher, you know, which he believes in that plantation Christianity. But I told him about this anyway. And he was like, man, that's crazy. All right. You know, this is a reality, man. If this place keeps going on, no flesh is going to be saved. All right. So, but sticking to the point, the Apostle John said he saw the souls of them that were beheaded for the witness of YAHAWASHI and for the word of Yahweh, which we have, and which had not worshipped the beast, neither his image, neither had received his mark upon their foreheads or in their hands. And that's a physical mark. Okay, it's not spiritual. Okay, Esau was a carnal man. Why would the mark of the beast be spiritual when Esau was carnal? Okay, in their hands. This reality. I just reposted a video, courtesy of the brother Quadar Shapat from the main camp, about how tickets, the future of ticketing is going to be that RFID chip. All right, so whether it's a ticket of you know, you're using to catch the train or a bus, whatever the case, that's going to be that damn chip. Okay? All right? Neither had received his mark upon their foreheads or in their hands. So these men refused it. They refused the mark of the beast. And they lived and reigned with Hamashiach 1,000 years. And that's their reward. That's their reward. But guess what? They got decapitated. Now let me go to Revelation 20. Not 20, excuse me. Revelation chapter 2 and verse 10. Okay. Revelation chapter 2 and verse 10. Fear none of those things which thou shalt suffer. Behold, the devil, the so-called white man, shall cast some of you into prison, concentration camps, that ye may be tried. You're tried, you're tested. And ye shall have tribulation 10 days, which is not necessarily 10 days, it's just a period of time. Be thou faithful unto death, and I will give thee a crown of life. And I noticed something, and not bragging or boasting, but just telling it how it is. Us here at Great Millstone, we're the only men that read scriptures like this. We're the only men, just be honest, man. All praise to YAHAWASHI for that. We're the only men that read scriptures like Revelation 20 and 4 and Revelation 2 and 10, showing you we're the only ones that are concerned with these things happening, concerned with the prophecies. We have the testimony of YAHAWASHI. Now this is from the brother GMS Watchman. Pull it back up. 2nd Ezra chapter 7 verse 9. If this city now were given unto a man for an inheritance, if he never shall pass the danger set before it, how shall he receive this inheritance? Right, so how can you inherit the kingdom when you don't go through the straight gate? You got to go through the straight gate, a position of difficulty. And a part of that is that you may possibly die. You may possibly die, all right? Actually, it's a good chance when Esau brings the hammer down, you might die. There's no way all this righteousness is going out. You think this devil not going to do anything about it? Okay? Because the Lord is about balance. You have truth springing out the earth by way of the men of the Lord that have the spirit of YAHAWASHI. You think this devil is not going to counter that? He's going to counter that. And a part of him countering that is him putting us in concentration camps And also, brothers are suffering the death of the guillotine, which is going to be a quick death. All right, it's basically instant. All right, and like I said, Esau has different purposes for using the guillotine. All right, you know, these devils, they like to harvest organs. Okay, donate organs, give organs to the rich, the super elite. They drink blood. They do different things. They do sacrifices with organs. You know, these devils sick, man. But the point is, that's a test that the men of the Lord are going to have to go through. All right? When you read different legislation, when you look into Rex 84, basically, the only option for us is termination. Because we're men that you can't re-educate. And see, Esau, he's going to attempt to do that. That's actually in the Apocrypha. It tells you how basically, you know, Esau, he's going to attempt to brainwash people, man. You know, to use mind control tactics, to make you denounce the faith and to make you take the chip. Now, certain men are going to consent, but we know that the elect are not going to consent. All right. And as a matter of fact, since I said that, let me get that scripture. Okay. All right. It's in the Apocrypha. Go to 2nd Esdras, chapter 16. 2nd Esdras, chapter 16, and in verse 68. For behold, the burning wrath of a great multitude is kindled over you. It's talking about the elite. And they shall take away certain of you. Take us where? To these concentration camps. And feed you. Feed you with what? Feed you with doctrine. Attempt to feed you, attempt to brainwash you, being idle with things offered unto idols, to make you take that chip. And like I was telling the brother YAHAWASHI from the Gulf Coast in Mississippi, I was talking to that brother about the movie Unthinkable with Samuel L. Jackson, and basically he was torturing that Edomite Muslim to make him confess where those bombs were. So Esau, he's going to attempt. Not even attempt. He's going to torture certain men. He's going to torture certain men. He's going to, you know, use psychological warfare. All right. He's going to use mind control, different methods to make men crack, to make you break, and to make you take that chip. Because the things offered unto idols is that chip. All right. The things is the chip. The idols are the elite because they want to be the gods of the planet Earth. As a matter of fact, when you watch the movie 13 Sins, you know, they had it on Netflix. I'm not sure if it's on there anymore. But basically, you know, you had that one Edomite. He was getting those different texts on his phone. And he had to do certain missions. And when he would complete the mission, all this money would appear in his account. But basically, someone told him in that movie that the people that control this planet, they're the financial equivalent of gods. Because the elite, the wicked elite of Esau, they control the planet. All right, they control the money, they control the media, so they really look at themselves as gods. All right, as idols. Okay, and let me read a little bit more. And they that consent unto them, meaning those that comply, those that take the chip, shall be had in derision and in reproach and trodden underfoot. You're going to be a laughingstock. Derision means laughing stock. If you take that chip, all right, let's say if you don't want to die, let's say if you don't want to suffer the death of the guillotine, Esau gonna laugh at you. Yeah, we got this damn Israelite to take the chip. Yeah, we made him crack. And then he gonna kill you any damn way. It says you're gonna be trodden underfoot. You must don't know Esau's past. If you look at this devil's track record, he never keeps his word. He never keeps his word. He's gonna kill you any damn way. All right. So that's the point in this video. You know, like I spoke about before, man, hey, we do videos on everything. All right. You know, so that's my response to the Jake that said that we don't speak about the guillotines. All right. But he was sincere. So, you know, I'm not cursing him out or nothing. But basically, that's just it, man. All right. So remember what you're a part of. OK, matter of fact, I'm going to read this scripture from the brother YAHAWASHI. All right. 2 Maccabees chapter 7, verse 29. Fear not the tormentor, but being worthy of thy brethren, take thy death, that I may receive thee again in mercy with thy brethren. So yeah, if you suffer the death of the guillotine, or any death, all right, if you're tortured, if you die, you're going to come right back, okay? You're going to come right back. And that's the point right there. So with that, I want to say, Barakatah Yahawah, Barakatah YAHAWASHI, Shalom.